told not to ride in Patty's hearse and stay out of Charles' mansion. Took Abraham's Lincoln through the Tar Bridge expansion. Willis reads a map that marked the spot showing. On his left, George burns a blunt, Williams holding. Tara banked the money that Shaka Khan the for. Alicia keyed his car for giving Melba more. For the Red Fox, she bought up the block but thought twice as Deborah cocked the gun cause she beat Kelly's price when Rosa parked the truck on the farm in Kim Fields. Linda tripped for trying to walk in Lawrence Hills. Water dripped out of Ferris faucet in the glass. She was super fly, Curtis Mayfield her ass. Chris Tucker to a show, Ted Turner to a hoe. Robin digs the beat but ain't feeling the flow. But he signed fast for half of Johnny's cash. Knee along for the album to drop. Cameras flash, Tom Sawyer at the Lucille Ball up in the foyer. He confronted Richard prior to hiring his lawyer. Shook's night, he moved the ruck off the board. Don King was checked and Al Sharpton his sword. The Saints marched in, Curtis blowing his horn. Tom cruised the boulevard, Chris rocked the song. For the 100th time, they pressed rewind to the beginning. They toast to the rhyme the juice spilled on John's linen. He took it to Elizabeth, Taylor the dry clean, a known seamstress who was scheming on Al's green. You know they shoot for the stars and buck wild, like the kids in the yard who played with James Child. A beautician lace, Erica's bad dude. Sean combed through the evidence just to get a clue. The needle in the haystack from out of Earth's kid. Knew a tiger would kill him once thrown in Brad's pit. Jesse owned the money for the weed, Bubba Spark made his journey seem far as he walked and did Clark's. Jeffrey's line stuck with a thorn from George Bush. Paul pierced in the heart as the crowd pushed, acting alone. True buried more bones of the victims, B blocks from Jim's brownstone. They shared the same bowl. He caught Natalie's cold. The producer threw the butter on Esther's roll. Nipsey rustled him down, got his jaw wired in an instant. Brooke shields him from the gunfire. Angie stoned him to death with those vocals. Keep sweat from the workout just from running local. Bird flew out of Nicolas Cage. Joe text messages from Satchel's page. Betty write letters with ink from Sean's pen. Infinite bars, you couldn't tell where the song end. Glenn close enough to quickly dub the tapes. Richard Gere ripped while he was climbing Bill Gates. He was a southerner, posing as a native New Yorker. When Jason Kidd took his first steps in Jimmy's Walker. He stayed online, chatting with rap celebs. Used Bernie's Mac to search Veronica's web. It cost him their life for the advice she gave. Now Pete Rose lay on Vanessa's red grave.